Hello, we're here to do a divine masculine, divine feminine mutual energy read. Um, if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as help me pick up on your energy. Don't forget to check out the Instagram page for Endless SMRV. All one word. Information's in the description box below. We're going to start off with some oracle cards for the counterparts and the connection. One card for masculine, please. Just 2 minutes. Let's try that again. Playful. 44, playful. Focus energy. Paying attention, want to be playful, like carefree. Mutual energy is a warrior, strong, resilient, been through some things recently, been through fights, been wounded, but strong and resilient. Wounded warrior. High Priestess of Earth, focused on grounding herself, being stable, following her intuition. Excuse me. For whatever reason, I'm getting the emotional aspect because her headdress, it's not just earth. I'm getting like the bottom of the earth too. So like somehow a little bit on the inside of that, it does kind of look like a tree, but it also, to me, resembles the bottom of the ocean. You know where the algae, the sand, all that stuff reside at the bottom of the ocean. I mean, it is technically earth. It's grounded. It's dirt. It's soil. It's solid. It's the bottom. You know. Focused on grounding herself. Okay. How are we feeling today, masculine? How are we feeling today, masculine? Been emotionally opening up. How are we feeling today, masculine? Playful. Oh wow. Okay. So we have the Empress, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So We have the Empress and the King of Wands. And he's wanting to take action. The King of Wands is looking at the feminine. So wanting to take action, wanting to pursue. It could also be wanting to expand, wanting to deliver action, wanting to deliver the action, take pursuing expansion and growth in a creative way, creative pursuit. Maybe seeing the feminine is highly intuitive. May not be talking about what he's pursuing. That's keeping the secrets, inner knowing. Okay, creatively pursuing. Unless I'm not going to put these together, but creatively pursuing growth and expansion. Nine of Pentacles High Priestess is not talking about not really pursuing becoming single, talking about becoming single. He's ready to expand and grow, not speaking on it, not really being upfront or clear about it. If he is single or wanting to become single, and that would be growth and expansion, because if in a relationship things become stuck and stagnant, I can see, there it goes, that was at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. If a relationship reaches a plateau or goes as far as it can, one person in one connection may decide to expand one day, and if the other does not, it's single. New beginning. New beginning in love, new beginning in self-love, self-care, getting a different perspective, getting enlightenment. Maybe stuck, stagnant, looking at things, gaining perspective, getting enlightenment. Single, independent, nurturing, self-sufficient, self-love and self-care. We'll get some clarifiers. I feel like there's more there. Alright, how are we feeling today, feminine? Emotionally walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. We keep getting this, walking away from emotional baggage, just dropping things off, things that have been held on for a while, things that no longer serve, that have served its purpose, things that you no longer need to hold on to, situations you don't need to hold on to, feelings that you don't need to hold on to, emotions that you don't need to hold on to win at all costs. Because at the end of the day, you have to protect yourself. This is ego, but again, this is a self-protective scenario, because again, you're trying to ground yourself from walking away from emotional baggage, protecting yourself to transform and change some things here with the Death card. Okay. Transform some things with the Six of Swords, moving on the calm of waters to move on from any turbulence, any negativity towards your Ten of Cups. Your overall goal, your end game. Trying to ground yourself, trying to ground the situation as well. Trying to make sure that it is something, one, you're not doing this out of ego, and two, like, I'm getting a self-check. So I'm like checking yourself. Check yourself at the door. Like, understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. And in what manner you're doing it. You do want to change the situation. You don't want things all chaotic. You do want, smooth movement and happiness. Again, you're grounding yourself. Because for one person cannot take turbulence for so long. You're gonna have to at one point, a person is going to have to stop the fight. Can't fight all day. Can't fight all night. Can't fight for hours on end. You can't. There's certain things that just can't be done anymore. Again, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve. Emotional baggage and pain. Take a leap of faith, wanting to a fresh start, new beginning. Ten of Cups with truth and clarity. Okay, so there may not have been clarity before, or in the let's just say in the past. Clearing out some energy. And I've said this before. When you clear out energy, you open up and you open up and expand like the Empress. You ground yourself. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. The King and Queen of Wands balancing out the energies between the two, but also in pursuit. So if this is a third party situation, he's feeling playful. He's wanting to pursue the feminine. But whoever he is attached to is watching him and knows, has an inner knowing that he is attempting to pursue the feminine, as it shows here. I can pick it up. Goodness. Okay. Wanting to pursue the feminine and become single and start a new love. But again, if he's in a connection, she knows that he's wanting to do this stuff. He's been playful, in a playful mood or whatever, but again, gaining different perspective, getting understanding. This would be truth and clarity as well, cutting through the BS. Okay, how are we feeling mutually? Warrior fighting for reciprocity, mutually balancing things out, giving and taking. One's not giving more than the other other is not taking more than the other can give. Okay, reciprocity, balance things out, healing this connection. That's hope. wishing. Could be a wish granted, granting wish. Excuse me, guys. How else are we feeling mutually? Fighting and reconciling, come back together. Putting in the effort. Working things out, coming back together. You have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Coming together, uniting, celebrating a firm foundation. Again, that's what the warriors for, fighting, resilience. Been through some battles, been hurt, been wounded, but this warrior is still going. This relationship is still going. It's still strong. It's still resilient. It's still pushing through. Now, we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is carrying a lot of burdens, feeling weighed down. It's a burden, heavy trying to, okay, so you guys feel left out in the cold. It's heavy trying to ground this connection. Getting a connection to finances as well. Something with finances is a burden. Financially burdened, weighed down, lack of, left out in the cold, but feeling weighed down. What energies? Feeling weighed down financially. Not on plate, but stable. And both of you have a lot on your plate, and both of you are actually stable. We have masculine and Nine of Pentacles energy, or wanting to become Nine of Pentacles, single, independent, abundant, successful on his own, in his own right, financially stable, secure. Pretty much the next step is to go ahead and find that Ace of Pentacles here that makes the Ten of Pentacles. Happy family, happy everything is solid, it's stable, it's grounded. Okay. So for the, very painful situation. Three of Pentacles and heartbroken. So I'm getting mutually there's still a little residual pain from past as well as current energy. The Three of Swords is more like an emotional wound. So carrying some burdens, trying to ground this connection because there's still some heartbreak attached. Okay. Get some clarifiers going. Star card just tried to flip again. Okay, clarify the Empress and, well, we'll just clarify the Empress first. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Yeah. Nostalgic. So to clarify the Empress is the Six of Cups. Six Cups represent the past. That's longing, missing, nostalgic. Remembering things, wanting to. It's a sweet energy. It's a little bit of getting an innocent about innocent emotions. Innocent emotions. You may be viewing her emotions as innocent and pure, or again, the past connection has ties. Feeling nostalgic, missing, wanting the past to come back, looking at the feminine. To clarify the King of Wands, we have the King of Cups. A lot of love, deep emotions, deep feelings, emotionally stable, emotionally mature, wanting to take action. So he does have his emotions in check about the actions as far as pursuit. Give me one more for the King. Okay. He wants balance and happiness. He wants to be balanced and be happy. So that's what he's pursuing. Justice and balancing the scales and his own happiness as well. Which he's looking dead at the feminine. Now let's clarify the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, that was quick, has made a judgment call, made a decision call. Give me one more. So if this is in reference to a third party, they're deciding. Wait, give me one more before I say. If there's a third party, she's now deciding that she's the wounded warrior. But if this is energy this masculine is pursuing in a creative manner, it could be he's deciding to push forward with the connection. To clarify, the High Priestess, Five of Swords. That's mind games. He aware of mind games and manipulation. He's keeping it secret to protect himself. Again, that's a protective energy. The ego protects oneself, but this is getting mind games, war ready, prepared for a fight, not talking, not speaking on it. Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, wanting to collaborate. Could be single, wanting to collaborate. So, in the scenario of this being, the Queen of Wands being a third party, she's made a decision that she's the victim, and know that there's some mind games being played here. Because if you take here, mind games and playful. No, that didn't come out right. Mind games, playing mind games. Or she's playing mind games with masculine. It could go so many different ways here. However, it fits in the situation. But there's some manipulation, trickery, just winning at all costs. Nasty fighting, dirty fighting. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Again, if she's aware and she's feeling like she's the wounded warrior and thinking that masculine is about to go leave, she's thinking, oh, you wanna leave because you have somebody else. Maybe coming off as playful. The masculine may be coming off as playful to the third party. Okay. But again, even if this is his own energy, wanting to, because it's on his side. wants a new beginning in love, loss and regret over toxicity. So he's wanting to lighten the mood, be playful, and focus on doing such that because he is feeling regretful, mourning, just kind of sadness, loss, and regrets about past toxicity. Okay, and I also want to just do this real quick before I forget, and I've been forgetting, but let's read some zodiac information out here. We have Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces again, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All of them are out here. We have some majors. Those are ones that I've already called out. Have Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries. Okay. And Aquarius again. Hangman, what is he giving perspective on? Why the hangman? Why is the hangman here? Getting a different perspective on how to turn things around, change the situation, just kind of turn things in his favor and his connection. How fortunate he is to have this connection, how fortunate he is to have this relationship with the feminine, wanting to be playful, lighten up again, lighten the mood, getting a different perspective. Guys, bear with me real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and clarify feminine. As I stated before, feminine is trying to ground herself and start a new beginning, smooth things out. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Tower, Six Cups, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve her, shaking things up for reciprocity, equal give and take, balance, balance in nature. Walking away from being so generous. When you've been generous your entire life, or sharing and giving and open and all this other stuff, being reciprocal, playing fair, playing by the rules, and you always wound up with the short end of the stick, you learn how to fight fair. You learn how to walk away from things that aren't as giving and reciprocal. You shake those things up and you get rid of them. You tear them down for a more balanced nature, so more balance in the situation, to gain balance in the situation. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, protection mode, because you're healing, you're resting, you're recuperating. You're rejuvenating oneself. Death card, transform this. You have a higher knowledge, or you do want to change or put it into a commitment, but that didn't come out in the reverse, so I wouldn't take that as ending a connection. Transforming, changing, stopping this and doing that. Again, death and rebirth. You have an understanding that things are changing. You know that things are changing. death and rebirth. Something is ending in a new beginning and a higher level of commitment. Give me one more for the death card. And this connection. Transforming this connection is transforming or changing into a higher level of commitment. Again, trying to ground oneself to get that transformation. You're healing. You are protecting yourself from walking away from things that no longer serve you, but you're also healing and balancing yourself, recuperating, resting, recuperating, taking a pause. Again, you got to ground yourself. Clarify the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. There's some deep running emotions, hidden feelings. Give me one more for the Six of Swords. Strength, hidden emotions, resilience, hiding things, hiding your true feelings. I have a feeling if to talk about this connection, the floodgates will open for feminine. I'm getting a feeling of temperance. I'm getting also outwardly she may appear that she's moving on to calmer waters and all this other stuff, but deep down inside she's holding herself back, hiding her emotions, hiding her feelings, keeping her emotions in check. Again, checking herself, making sure her emotions aren't out of whack. Sometimes we read situations in the physical or whatever's in front of us as something we must take care of right now. We must be pushy. We must be resilient. We must go forward. We must take it head on, right, as it comes. But in this energy, I'm getting you're calm, you're resilient. I'm getting a real chill mode. Okay, real chill. Ten of Cups, clarified by the Chariot, wanting to move forward with her Ten of Cups, her happiness. You're content, you're moving forward, you're doing what you need to do, taking charge, taking action, and getting a balance with that as well. So again, more energy with the cards that are out. We have Capricorn, we have some that's not fixed. Sagittarius energy. Scorpio, Aries again. Cancer, Pisces. Leo, Taurus, Gemini. This is Gemini and Taurus. This is Scorpio. Have a Cancer in the mix, as well as the Aries, but again, it doesn't have to be these people. It's just, an additive. The Ten of Cups clarified by the Chariot, moving forward. Give me one more for this. Yeah. Taking control, taking the reins. And they say that the person on the Chariot is typically the Emperor, moving towards the Empress, I'm guessing. Grounding oneself, but again, moving forward, taking control and growing, expanding, nurturing, stepping into Empress power. She has control over the kingdom. Now, here's the thing with the Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor runs the empire, right? Outwardly, everybody sees the Emperor as in control, the one making the decisions, one doing things and all this other stuff, right? That is the platform. Behind the scenes is the Empress. The Empress rules the empire from within, inside. So the Emperor controls the the land, the homes, the people, the laws, the order, the um, just overall vibe of the land, right? But the Empress affects the feeling, the vibe, because if the Empress is mistreating the Emperor is going to mistreat the Empire. So that's that, it's a different, it's a way to look at it, but it's just, and it doesn't have to be exactly that way, but let's just say feminine pulls the strings from the inside of the empire. um okay. But again, that could be just moving forward, stepping in your power, stepping into your Empress energy. I've done clarifiers and I only have two um, minors out here. The rest are all majors feminine. So I'm getting something big, taking the leap of faith. Again, what did I say? Moving on to calmer waters. Yet six of swords twice. Taking the leap of faith, moving on to calmer waters, avoiding chaos, getting out of some kind of turbulent situation, things that were rocky. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Getting to the truth. New beginning in truth, clarity, honesty. She has the inner knowing as well, understanding, following her intuition to truth and clarity. Most of the time when we're looking for the truth is already inside of us. We know the truth. You know what you've seen, you know what you felt, you know what you heard, you know what you experienced. Anything that you're looking for within whatever it's pertaining to, the clarity is already inside of you. You know it already. You don't necessarily not necessarily are speaking the truth. You're not telling people the truth. You're not saying the truth. Not saying you're being deceptive or dishonest. I'm saying that you're not talking about it. You have truth and clarity. You see things clear, and you're not talking about it. You're processing it. There's again, when you have an inner knowing, you do have to zen yourself. You do have to restrain yourself. You do have to control your emotion. I mean, I can go through all these cards again and again, but it's not going to change. But that's just to clarify and confirm what I'm saying along the way, because hold on. Because if we start going off of our emotions and speaking on what we know, and our emotions aren't in check, and we still haven't completely rest or healed, there's going to still be some ego. There's still going to be some things that come about. Bear with me real quick, guys. Sorry about that. I promise that should be the last one. Let's clarify Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, generosity, balance. Clarified by the world. We have a new cycle. Fixed energy, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio. Leo. Wait, I missed someone. And a decision. Wait, let me remember the fixed energy. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. There we go. It's forgetting Taurus. The a new cycle in decision making. So decisions, decisions, decisions. I am getting in split minds. And split minds walking blindfolded. Just, can't really see your way. But again, being reciprocal, not being able to see the way forward. Okay, clarify the star card. Queen of Cups was fulfillment, emotionally open up. Emotionally opening up. Okay. Let's see. Just be open in general. I'm not even getting. Like, I feel this way, that way, just blurting it all out. It's in a different manner. See, sometimes the thought of the energy could be so small as a simple energy tweak. So if things are stuck and stagnant, for example, you guys aren't communicating, change the way you're communicating. Emotionally open up a little bit and see if you get some change out of that. Just try it and see if it happens. Because I guarantee you, he's going to view it like oh, okay. Or she's going to be like, oh, okay, I know there's a human on the inside. You're not just going through the motions or just being a body present, Try communicating the way you communicate with yourself, or communicate with him as if he was your best friend. What would you tell him then? How would you explain that? How would you even just something that's small of on the scales of, I'm really frustrated because I haven't been getting any sleep. Okay, I understand you now. Because when I don't get any sleep, I'm cranky and fussy. Or, you never know. It doesn't have to, again, be that dramatic. You could just simply say, hey, I'm having a bad day at work. I feel undervalued. Like, they don't pay me enough for this. Or I feel like everything that I do around the house is unappreciated. Or just something so small, and that one small moment can change the trajectory of the whole stuck energy, So going forward, you don't have to worry about every time when you get stuck, you clam up, you go quiet, you do. And now, again, not saying there's something wrong with it, but again, doing things as a mechanism to protect oneself. You go in we go in close off instead of, I'm not going to carry that, because again, when you close off, you hold those things in. You close off from things coming in, things penetrating that blockage. So again, there's a blockage as well. But again, you're split in two minds because you want to open up. That's a wish. That's a want. But again, the opening up could make, could flow in different ways. So you got to take it how it comes, but don't force it. Just try not to force it, and be as clear and as open and honest as you can be. Show your true self. Be as nurturing as you can be emotionally. The Three of Cups, I clarified that what came out a while ago was the Ten of Swords. That is the surrender card. You guys are surrendering and moving towards this coming together. You're surrendering. You can't do whatever anymore. You got to put it into some things. So I'm getting progression. Laying a firm foundation, a new start, new beginning, a new firm, stable offer. As I'm saying this, we'll at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and by the way, yes, I have been noticing strong effects of Mercury retrograde. Can't speak. Technology issues all over the place, but never mind. That's just me. The Ace of Pentacles we have clarified by the Page of Pentacles. That first step forward, friendship. That established firm forward step. That 1, 2. Okay, we made it from here to here, and this is also considered a level up, an ascension, a bump up. Could be some say a promotion or something to that nature. Again, it's a level up. It's from Ace to the Page. Again, progression. Moving forward. New cycle. Okay, so the confusion is a burden. Not quite sure. Like I said, not in two minds. Which eyes? Your eyes are covered. You don't know which way to go. Neither of you do. You're both blind. This is mutual energy. You both are blind and in two minds. But again, giving and taking. Trying to open up. Trying to start with friendship. Again, working on being solid for one another. Okay? The 10 of Wands clarified by the 7 of Cups, though. That's, again, being weighed down by the confusion and options. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Success. I'm going to get some more what that is. Give me one more for the King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said before, you want to grab, that was repeated. Thank you. Okay, want to ground this, want to ground the connection, want to ground oneself. Feminine's in that energy here with the High Priestess of High Priestess of Earth. Goodness, I should have just moved the card. The grounding the connection here, reconciliation, grounding the reconciliation, the reunion. Okay. Clarify the 3 of Swords, heartbroken, emotional, because of the burden. There's confusion. Heartbroken because there's confusion. A burden. So whatever the burden was, the burden is being carried on both counterparts because of option choices and confusion of what needs to be done, how they feel. That's emotional confusion. Again, in split minds, head and heart don't match. About the new start, yeah. This new start, this being optimistic, trying to be optimistic. It's a burden. Trying to be optimistic is a burden. It's heavy. It's weighing down. Again, you guys are fighting through this, though. You guys are fighting. It's kind of like when things. Let's just say when you first start riding a bike, you kind of start off a little wobbly, then you kind of pedal and pedal some more, and you still kind of wobbly, trying to get your balance. That's this. That's the mutual energy. Bottom of the deck. I'm sorry about that horrible laugh, but that temperance card. Going with the flow, trying to balance the energy, the hot with the cold, tempering something. Okay. Oh, niceness. I like today's reading. It's wonderful. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes now. This is for masculine. And you are lovable. So, that's where this comes from. He does not feel lovable. He does not, he's in the position where he regrets the way he's behaved in the past. This is a regret of toxicity. He wants a new beginning in love and in some self-love as well, because that's right there, not feeling lovable. And this is very soon he needs to make a decision on what he wants that can come to him. That would be the same if the feminine is in two minds, because this is mutual energy. So I'm going to say that make a decision on what you truly want. You in or you're out. You here or you're there. Okay, warrior, mutual. Oh, I don't. Why do I feel like I didn't show that good enough very soon? Mutual energy, please. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. So again, what you think about, for me, what you think about, you bring about. You guys are in warrior mode. You guys are getting off, pedaling on that bicycle, gaining the balance to start pedaling and striding and moving forward. And next thing you know, you're weaving in and out of traffic in this relationship. So I'm just saying, it's rough. It's rough at first, and especially we all struggle in the beginning. We all struggle at new things or starting something. We don't go into something, oh, well, I'm successful, and it's not, um, it's not something that's going to come easy. And 9 times out of 10, if it's easy, it's probably not on point. Um, Getting the sense of grounding and stuff, you know the truth. You know the truth. You are aware. You know the truth of something. So, you know something's up. Right? Okay. The calling in, I'm going back here with the mutual new love, calling in your soulmates. So again, struggling to get things going. Don't let fears and doubts get in your way. Push through those. Still fight through those. Don't worry about the struggle. The struggle is a part of the stride, because you never get to the stride if you don't struggle a little bit. You had to get up a hill, or you had to go over some rough terrain on a bike. Just think about all the bike metaphors you want to put there. Just think about the professional bike riders, that what they go through, how rough that is. But for feminine, We have deception in finances and career. Deception, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And again, it may be you may be hiding and not revealing because, again, like I said, you know the truth. You know the truth. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, anything pertaining to finances and career, that is typically sometimes financial issues, like actual financial issues, but it could just be, job scenarios where you're not really wanting or able to stay where you're at as far as employment, may not be doing what you want, doing what you love, just so many different things. But for very soon we have messages, so he's being guided in getting messages or delivering a message. Decide to deliver a message. You deserve love. You are lovable. Give me just one. You deserve love. You are lovable. Poverty. So he may be having financial issues and not wanting feminine to know, because again, finances and career, that is something that may be a part of it. Or he just, that poverty again could be that sadness, loss, and regret because of the toxicity. Great fortune, new love. Great fortune is great fortune with new love. I don't think I need to explain that one. Calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Calling a mature man. Sound about right. He's probably calling in himself to become a mature man, and feminine, you're calling in your soulmate to become a mature man. But again, it could be a warrior. It could be for him to mature and change his ways. Number 5 here. 5s represent change, deception, false person. Yeah. Maybe hiding some things, finances and career. Again, dealing with the community, things around you, your environment. So, it's something with the environment you don't like. It's an environment that I don't want to say that, no, because that's too big and broad. But something dealing with the environment of career, some movement there. But again, yeah, that was spot on. So you had deception, false mask, right? And then what is that? It just clarified what I said. But again, that may be, feel like something is off, feel like something is, something is up. It's something that you don't know, and it's something that you feel about somebody else you're not sure about. All right, and then bottom of the deck is courtship. But that's all I have for you. Thank you for your support and showing up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check out the Instagram page. The information's in the description box below. Thank you, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.